व्हाट्सअप एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो आज का वीडियो इज अबाउट हाई हैट्स। व्हाट इफेक्ट्स आई यूज़ ऑन माय हाई हैट्स टू मेक इट इंटरेस्टिंग बनाने के लिए हाई हैट्स को हम क्या कर सकते हैं ऑन द मिक्सर चैनल एंड ऑल्सो ऑन द पियानो रोल। दीज आर 3 ट्रिक्स दैट आई यूज़। लेट्स गेट स्ट्रेट इनटू इट।
सो गाइज हियर आर द 3 ट्रिक्स आई यूज़ विद हाई हैट्स जो मैं हाई हैट्स में यूज़ करता हूँ इफेक्ट्स के लिए। आई विल शो यू द फर्स्ट ट्रिक. दिस इज अ लूप दैट आई हैव कम अप विद. So first of all we just have to put this in our effects rack, I mean the channel rack. Yeah, so these are the hi-hats. So the first effect that I use a fruity flanger. Like you can use any flanger. This is a stock plugin, comes with Fruity Loops. Just putting it on, खाली इसको चैनल रैक पे रख के ही आपको डिफरेंस पता चलेगा. It gives a very unique feel, it gives a very different presence for the hi-hats. So you all can use this. You can reduce how wet, how much of the effect you want, and you can increase the dry signal, or you can make it wet completely and pull out the dry signal. You can add more depth. So if you just have to play around with the knobs over here. There are presets as well. I like to use moving, so it gives this feel that the hi-hats are moving. So yeah, so that's the first trick. I use a flanger. The other trick is I go to the channel rack. So let's go to the why am I saying channel rack? I have to go to the piano roll. So you right click piano roll, yes. So this is the velocity. Obviously if you want to mess with the velocity, you can always mess with the velocity, but for now we will just leave it normal to where it is, and click over here control and go to fine pitch. Now this is something very different. A lot of people might be using this, but this is one thing that I use to change the pitch. Now I don't change everything, but I just change according to जो अच्छा sound करता है, what sounds good. And I will repeat that, so it becomes like a pattern बन जाता है एक. Yeah, or I could go and I'll go shut this. So yeah, this is one pattern. You can play around with, you can go completely mad, or you can, so there are many possibilities. This is nice. This is another thing I use. You can put on the flanger and use this as well. So you can, आप दोनों mix कर सकते हो, or you can keep any one. So let's go to shut the flanger. Third effect what I use is panning. It's very simple panning. बहुत interesting बनाता है ये चीज़ hi-hats को. So I will go to the piano roll and I will go to note pan. Right click on control, normal left click on control, note pan, and I will pan the notes. So let's do one. Okay, so let's go for the rolls. Pan the rolls. So it's simple. It just goes left and right. You can go extreme or you can just even go halfway. And you can go single notes, or you can make it more interesting for the listener. Anything, but ज़्यादा करना नहीं है. just a little bit, थोड़ा थोड़ा इधर उधर. If you ज़्यादा कुछ करना नहीं है, you just have to make subtle changes, small changes, तो थोड़ा interesting लगे. So I mean, let's use all the effects, the 3 effects, the flanger, the note pan, and the pitch change. Pan, yes, and the pitch change. And let's go more with the panning. I like it more extreme. I like it like to the left and the right. Yeah, so these are the 3 effects I use on hi-hats whenever I want to, if I want to, if I like the sound. अगर आपको ये पसंद आया, please use it. The flanger, you can use any flanger, note pan, and the fine pitch. I hope this tutorial helps and makes your sound more interesting. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like. If there are any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Pogo Beats.